electrical wiring.
The Kern County Grand Jury has issued a report on the status of the city of Maricopa, the smallest of Kern County's 11 cities. The report's implied bottom line question: with a thin tax base and a falling population, should it even be an incorporated city? 17's Robert Price paid a visit to the community in Kern's southwestern corner and files this report.
This is downtown Maricopa. Passers through might be forgiven if they mistake it for a ghost town, but it is a city, a municipality. About 1,200 people live here, about 460 homes, and 3 active, open businesses. But should it be a city? Should it be a municipality? That's a good question. The Kern County Grand Jury, which issued a report on Thursday on Maricopa's fiscal health, doesn't come right out and say so, but it does pose the question. The report raises concerns about Maricopa's increasing obligations for county fire protection. Residents of Maricopa, the Grand Jury report says, could end up with a substantial financial burden as a result. And this is a city with a 14% unemployment rate, 25% poverty rate, and negative population growth over the past 3 years. The county itself, for the record, is not suggesting Maricopa relinquish its municipal status and become an unincorporated town like Lamont, a small Lamont at that. But as County Chief Operations Officer Jim Zervis concedes, Maricopa is in fact paying only a fraction of the cost of county fire protection.
But Maricopa is really an outlier because of their size and their small tax base. There's no way they could ever afford to pay for the full cost of a full-time fire department or fire station like Kern County Fire provides.
In fact, it's not close.
There's a portion that comes from the fire fund property tax, but for Maricopa's sake, that's only about $34,000 a year. The net cost for Maricopa Station is about $1.5 million a year.
Maricopa is one of several Kern County cities that come up short when it comes to covering the cost of their county fire services, but none to the extent of Maricopa. But then none are like Maricopa. Here's City Manager Eric Ziegler.
Let's face it, Maricopa is an anachronism. This is a town that could never be incorporated under today's standards. But it's been here since 1911. It's 110 years old. When I came to Taft in '93 to be city manager, it didn't take long to find this place, and I became kind of enamored of it in a way, because you got to have respect for the people in the community of a hard-scrabble town.
Maricopians, if you can find any, will tell you they have a lot of pride in their city. But how far does pride go towards helping a city meet its fiscal commitments? That's the question. In downtown Maricopa, Robert Price, 17 News.